EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Dunk. Kevin De Bruyne. Kessié. Top-class defending. Zaha, can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Paul Scholes. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gavi. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. Socrates. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Wilfried Zaha. And played the pass well. But he took care of it defensively. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Modric. Scholes. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Wilfried Zaha. Danger averted. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. And he has options available. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
3 goals without reply. Modric. Look at Modric. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. "30 minutes left for play. Modric. Oh, that's a fine pass. Zaha. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Substitution for Real Madrid. Marquinhos. Kessié has it. Now with Beckham. Kessié. Now, who can he play it to? Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Socrates. Wilfried Zaha. Luka Modric. Oh, surely. And in range. Corner for Real Madrid. Smuggled away. Socrates. Now with Zaha. Scholes. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
What can Real do from this position? Can he put them in front? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Hincapié. Beckham. Such a lift.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Thiago Silva. David Beckham. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. In with a chance. And the danger clear. Thiago Silva. Junior Firpo. Kolo Muani. Mopping up defensively. Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Running with the ball confidently. A disappointing end to the move. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to score! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Perfect challenge. And support available. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Gabi. So half an hour remaining. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Kessié. An astute piece of defending. Lucas Piazon. Nauba. Junior Firpo. Now with Beckham. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And that was a very fine read. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Junior Firpo. Was it a great clearance? Piazon. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Now, options are plenty. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kenny Dalglish. Joe Newell. Dalglish now. Here's Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Joe Newell. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Nesta. Newell. Mbappe. And the Timing was perfect. Ball one. And a tidy ball. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kolasinac. Joe Newell. Newell. Nesta. Dalglish now. Mbappe. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
With the club secretary, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappe? Vinicius Junior. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Kolo Muani. Oh, in with a chance! Can he find the net? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Newell. Mbappe with it. Joe Newell. Marquinhos. Here's Ronaldo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Reze. Joe Newell. 5 minutes to go. Kolo Muani. And he's broken free. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
3 goals without reply. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Marquinhos. Gavi. Really vital interception here. Thomas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. No-nonsense clearance. Gavi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nico Williams. De Bruyne now. Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Gavi. That's the clearance that was called for. Kolo Muani. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
With the substitution free throw, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So back underway here into the second half. Junior Firpo. Sergio Busquets. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
One 1-0 then. Teammates available. Sergio Busquets. Kolo Muani. Gavi showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And putting paid to the danger. Could still be dangerous. Defensive Brazilians there. Vlahovic. Ryan Thomas. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And so there we have it, full time here and a draw, a point apiece, both sides having to settle for that. What did you think of the Real Madrid performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Defending. Kolo Muani. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Sergio Busquets. Now Busquets. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. John Barnes. Now with Iniesta. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Must take the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Junior Firpo. Iniesta. Bale. Mopping up defensively. Barnes. On to Iniesta. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Ruben Neves. It's with Ruben Neves. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And stopping the danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, then will be played from the Dodge display team at St. Savannah.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, conceding the throw-in, good challenge. Gavi. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Junior Firpo. Well read to ease the pressure. And they need to get tighter here. Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, they've lost the ball. Junior Firpo. Gabby. Strong but fair tackle. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Gabby. Surely! And it's come off the keeper. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Gvardiol. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Sergio Busquets. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Pressure on. Under pressure! Under pressure! Take it off! Watch your back! From there! Watch your back! Tighten it.
Gavi. Ruben Neves. Junior Firpo. Gavi. A danger here as he runs at them. And teammates around him. He must finish! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Sergio Busquets. De Bruyne now. Promising attack launched by... Will it be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Kolo Muani, Ruben Neves. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And into the last 20 minutes. Sergio Busquets. Can he find the right pass? Well, he's lost it. Going well. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Papagiannopoulos. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Must score! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek.